Hi, I'm LP Master 6, and I left off something in the last part that I forgot about. So let's go take care of that right now. Just back up here. Also, how do you like the red key hunters that take like several hits with the... Should I be stupid? I'm gonna be stupid. Let's see how many hits one of these things takes with just the regular long beam. You can't even hurt them with it. Okay, never mind. The game itself is telling me it's a bad idea. I was gonna say, what does all this look with the phaser on instead of plasma? But it looks like the same beam we had for forever until we got the plasma beam. So never mind, that's a dumb question. Alright, well in here there is something I completely forgot about. For some reason I never think to to power bomb this guy and roll right past him. But there is a little something over here. This room looks like Brinstar and I don't know why. I forgot to sing along. Break the tradition. We have one more energy tank in the game after this. Jeez. That's insane. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to be stuck in Meridia for hours. But here we are with all our progress. Let's go save again. Oh my god. Hello? Okay, there we go. How many charge shots? Well, I ruined it by doing a regular shot. We'll assume 2. Let's try it. Okay. Yep, 2. The more you know. Jeez. See, you still feel overpowered, but the enemies aren't a joke. It's perfect. Oh, I learned more details about Gunpei Yokoi's death, but first, what was something I wanted to say about the game? I don't remember. Oh well. So he didn't actually die in a car crash. His buddy, he was in the passenger seat of a car, and his buddy hit a semi-truck. And they got out to see if the other guy was okay, which as far as I know he was, but as Yokoi got out, a car sped by and hit him and killed him. Big shame. Like, what a way to go. One of the greatest businessmen to ever live. One of the greatest creators ever. Oh well, we all go sometime. Am I right? Or am I right? Now, let's just powerbomb again. Why not? I had a feeling. Is there really nothing over there? It feels like there should be, but I know where everything is. I looked at the map in between videos just now, so we should be good. And the only thing I had really forgotten was that energy tank. Of course it takes power bombs. Of course it does. Why am I complaining? We've got like 50 of them almost. We got 45. Now we've got 50, which is the max. That's right, we have every power bomb in the game. Which is really weird, I think, because we still don't have all the missiles. At least, well, okay, we might have all the missiles, actually. But I don't think we do. And we don't have all the super missiles. Or do we? We might. I haven't seen them refilled. I keep forgetting we're like right at the end here, so... Speaking of... Oh god, I'm nervous. Look at the little televisions. These guys, put their names on the screen. These guys suck. You cannot hurt them. Until... Not even with the screw attack. All the shots will just bounce off them. Until they turn golden. Which they only do for like a second. Oh, okay, so you don't have to do charge shots, but I think that's the best idea personally. Come on, buddy. Come on. Turn gold. Which I don't... These are like the only real mini-boss in the game, even though Batoon and Sporespawn are considered mini-bosses. And I think the Chorizo. Golden Chorizo, that's what I was going to say about the game. In Japan, Chozo and Chorizo are the same word. It was just kind of a translation error, so that explains that. Chorizo doesn't really mean evil Chozo statue or anything. I would assume there's not a word for that. There is in our language. I still don't get that. Were they corrupted by the space pirates? I don't think that's ever really explained. I guess we can assume that. Oh, the Key Hunters! I learned a neat fact about them. They are actually from another alien planet here to help the space pirates. They helped rebuild the space pirates base. I am going to grind super missiles. So actually I will probably meet you back. Let's get to the end of the room. Let me kill one more of these guys. Kill the holds. I just want to kill the holds. They're hiding. You see this? Oh, this is just like Metroid 1. I love it. See, I'm one of those big nostalgia freaks. Even though I complain about it with Mario because it's overdone. With anything else, it's okay. If you recreate a room in a later game of something from... Or a room in a later game of something from an older game, I will lose it. I will just go insane. Oh my god. Yep, we have all 50 super missiles. So we're still missing one missile. I have no idea where that is. We're missing a missile in an energy tank, and that's it. We have everything else. Oh my god. I'm not excited to go search for that missile in a minute. But, okay, we did it. They can't give us anything else useful, see? I think we all know what's in this room. Oh. And we were all wrong. Here we go. I love this background. Oh, duh, I'm stupid. No, don't waste your energy already. Decided to save all of my super missiles possible for this. Here it is. Oh, so spooky. Okay, I think that's enough of the song, so I guess I can talk. I don't really know any strategies, you know, to speak of for this fight, but to watch out. But don't watch out too much, because then, you know, don't be too conservative. This is Ridley we're talking about. He is the commander of the space pirate forces. Samus is canonically terrified of Ridley and pretty much nothing else. So if that doesn't show you how terrifying Ridley is, but what we want is revenge. Take our baby from us, you little bitch. Okay, and why did Sakurai say he was too big for Smash? Look at this. He's smaller than Bowser is in most instances. Oh, what? We killed him? Oh my god. Ridley is dead. We did not defeat him. Well, I mean, we did, but he is actually dead. For people who don't know most Metroid lore, they'll be confused. Also, here's the Baby Metroid's capsule. He's not in it. Or it's not in it. But on the bright side, we got what we really came for. All the energy tanks. Whew. We have everything in the game except one missile. Which which I've got to go find somewhere. But let's get out of here. We know where to go now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to search for that missile. Ooh, and that energy tank placement is so good. I think that's where it was in the original Ridley room, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm thinking of Kraid. It's been since I played Metroid 1 on the channel in 2017 since I've played it at all, so you'll have to excuse me there. I normally don't replay games that aren't Mario games or Zelda 1 very often that I've already done on the channel because I kind of make myself sick of them. For a good reason. Although I do intend to play all the Nintendo Switch Online games, so I'll be playing through this soon. I know I didn't want to talk about the randomizer too much, but I think I do want to try out the randomizer. I've never played it. I need to bring myself to do that, although it's not in my order, so I won't ever let myself do that. But if I'm gonna ever do it, now's the time where I know where everything is except for one missile. How do you get through that without taking damage? I have no idea. And we get to say goodbye to this song forever. Oh man, the tension is built up so high. We're right at the end. It's the finale. Oh yeah, saving is definitely a good idea. Do I want to show you the way out? I'll just speed it up. I'm gonna go back to the ship. I'm going to cut back here because this is nice and satisfying. Killing all of these rippers as you go up. Those rippers that stopped us from wall jumping to getting to the wrecked ship area early so long ago. The rippers that would halt our space jump. Oh, we can now kill them, even though, you know how these are breakable blocks? Well, this has now become an ultimate space jump test. Oh. What? Come on! See something. Yes. Oh, that felt so good. And so does that. So, while I have you guys, your attention, I want to clarify that when I say, you know, I'm not judging people on, you know, that sort of stuff I was talking about forever ago, because it's none of my business. I don't mean like, well, it's none of my business, but I'm still judging you. I mean, what I mean by that is, you know, it doesn't affect me. I can't wrap my brain around some of it, but that doesn't mean, you know, I'm trying to be a dick about it. See, what the smart thing would do is to be cutting out whenever I say something that I might regret like that can be easily interpreted as a jerkish bad thing to say. But to censor the human thought and idea, you know, in its unfiltered form, seems unauthentic for a Super Metroid Let's Play, doesn't it? At least I think so. And we can kill those things with a screw attack. Oh! Okay, time for the final tally. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. We have... There's an easy way to calculate this. Alright. So we have, what is that, 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 14 energy tanks. We have all of this stuff over here. And all the stuff at the top divided by 5. At least the missiles, super missiles, and power bombs. So let's see. 225 divided by 5. $225 plus 100. 325 divided by 5. 65 plus 14 plus 4 plus 5. Oh, and don't forget to count the X-ray scope and the grappling beam up there. So we have 99%. Yep, I believe I am missing a missile. So let me go check and see if I'm missing any of the usually hard to get missiles. Or usually easy to forget missiles, that is. Oh my god, I finally found it. Okay. I made a mistake. At first I was thinking my map didn't have it. But you'll never guess where this one is. Never. It's back in Ridley's hideout. So I will cut all the way back there. So the worst thing of all is that it was on the way out. We passed by this multiple times. And I always thought I was a little fishy here. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's the final item in Super Metroid that counts toward completion. Well, I will meet you guys back toward the statue room. Oh, actually, I guess I should include part of this for context of where we are. There. Right here. See, I thought that missile was on the other side of Norfair, both times when I'd look at the map. So, oops. But this is on the way out of Ridley's lair with the shortcut that I use. That I showed off early and then forgot that's actually the fastest way out. So, oops. I do want to point out before we go, these guys, I thought they were called Novas. They're called Sobas. They were called Novas in Metroid 1. That's stupid. Nova is way cooler of a name. Why would you do that? Oh. You guys remember this room? I hope. I say that like I'm commanding you to remember it, but you might not. Kraid. Destroyed. No more Kraid statue. Phantoon. Destroyed. No more Phantoon statue. Dragon. Destroyed. You get the picture. And what happens now? There it is. It is now our elevator. Okay, well it's behind our elevator, but still. Welcome to Turian. They rebuilt it just like they rebuilt everything else that got destroyed, which was pretty much mostly just Turian. But next time, next recording session, in fact, let's beat the game. Why do we already have map data? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it came with... No, because you're not required to get... I don't know. Let's just leave that unexplained. I'm LP Master 6. Next time, we'll beat the game.